Okay, welcome back to the Cotton channel. So today we'll be learning how to make this very simple but very beautiful rose theme poster. So we're not going to make this logo emblem thing today because this will be in another video. You can check on the link below. And then, okay, let's center this. So you click on the align button. So make sure this is at align to clipboard. Okay, and then this part is actually very straightforward. You just click on T, and then you can just type out the text that you want to type out, and then you just resize it, and then the font is Optima, and then you go to characters, and then you can change the tracking of this. So let's see, what's the tracking? This is 0. Okay, so this is 0 as well. So let's adjust this. Okay, and then change the color. So this is actually very straightforward. So we are not going to repeat this for these two texts. Okay, so let's put this over here. Okay, so how about this text? So let's copy the text. So what you want to do is you click on the T instead of just clicking on the artboard. You want to drag it. So you click and then you drag, and then that will draw a box. So you paste the text over here, and then you select the text that you wanted to select, and then you change the size, or either you can change it at the side here. So here's the text part. So let's talk about how we are going to put these pictures over here. So these pictures, I've already have all these pictures edited and whatnot. Okay, so we want this to be at the back. So you want to click on Command Shift and left bracket to put it at the back. Okay, let's resize this, and then let's rotate this. Okay, this works well. Okay, and then we have the frangipani. So the same thing, we might want to resize this and then put this at the back. So if this is at the way back, because Command Shift will bring Command Shift and bracket will bring it to right at the back. So if Command Shift, you can actually Command Shift. So command and right bracket will actually bring it up by one layer. So this is one layer, and then we want this sakura flower as well. So let's see. Okay, we might want to flip this. So you can actually go to your properties. So you can go to Windows, and then you click on properties. So mine is actually at the left. You can actually pull this around. You can pull this to the right or on the left, but I prefer it to be on the left. Click on this, and then you flip this. Okay, perfect. And then this is how I wanted it to be, and then resize it. Okay, I think this is the wrong way. Yeah, we actually want it this way, and then we might need to flip it again. Okay, let's turn it over here. Okay, so the same thing, we want to bring it all the way to the back. So Command Shift and left bracket, and then Command and right bracket to bring it up by a layer and a layer. And then we might want to have this jasmine over here. So just a teeny bit of this jasmine. So the same thing, Command Shift and left bracket, and then Command and right bracket to bring it by a layer up. So yep, this is the part. So we want the small petals as well. So I have these 3 petals. So you can kind of position it any way you want it. So let's say like this. And then there's one here. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, but it has to kind of feel like it is flirting around, if you get what I mean. Okay. So now what I want to do is, because I want it to be like the left and right should be identical. So you click on one of it, and then you click on Shift, and then you select on all of this, and then you click on Command G to group them all together. So you want to click on Command Shift and left bracket again to bring it to the back, and then you click on the Option button, which will click and drag, and then okay, and then you want to click on the Option and Shift button, so you can click and drag. So you want to click on the Option and Shift button. So okay, so you want to click on the Option button, you click on it, this will kind of duplicate as you drag, and then you want to click on the shift button. This will drag it like the same alignment, so to the right, and then we want to go to properties again, and then we flip it over here, and then voila, and then it's at the right. So how do you make sure that it is at the exact center? So you can't be like doing the alignment over here. So what you want to do is you click on this, and then you click on the left one, and then you click on Command G to group it again, or you can right click it. I think right click it to group it and stuff like that, but we always work with shortcuts. Okay, so now this whole piece, you just click on the center alignment. So everything you can just click on it and then center alignment them. Okay, you need to be aligned to the artboard. So, ta-da! And we are done. This simple yet, I think this is beautiful. Okay, I think I missed out something. So you see at the original poster, it is actually more doovy and more, I don't know how to say it, it's more nice, right? So what I actually do is I actually change the opacity of this. So you want to go to here, and then you go to transparency. So you can go to Windows and transparency to enable this, and then you might want to change the transparency of this. So this will lighten up the whole thing. So yep, here it is. So now you know. So yep, here it is. This is how easy it is to create this simple and beautiful poster. So we've come to the end of this video. If you like videos on Adobe Illustrator, Photoshops, and other designing tutorials, tips and tricks, please do subscribe to this channel and hit on the notification bell button. I'll see you guys in the next video again. Bye bye.